Hello viewers, I'm Ytc in Nagaland TV. Moise Chumongla Pom. I'm Yimkhiung exclusive cover tonight. Yimkhiung Tribal Council Bra Yimso Yimchunger kun Nagaland Building and Other Construction Workers Welfare Board la chairman ase tagi honor kurigina ekta felicitation program organized kurishe 11th July de. Program the Commissioners Guest House Kohima de loishe. Program de Yimso Yimchunger bra tai chairman hwa laga suffer ke share kurishe. Tai bra bhal wala benefits, transparency or skill development opor kotha kurishe. IB reporter Soshila logore edu khobor ke detail bra sai lobo.
Nagaland Building and Other Construction Worker Welfare Board Department of Labor Government of Nagaland itu yadi nudun chairman elect kurigina Mr. Yimso Yimchunger taiki elect kurina thakia laga opor aji felicitation lo amian dikhibo paro yadi Yimkhiung Tribal Council khan ba itu tai laga felicitation program do yadi Commissioner Circuit House yadi loina thakia laga ahiu amian detail bar sailo. Yadi idula program oporde aro Mr. Yimso Yimkhiung CBO CWWB nudun elected chairman taigi aro secretary and CEO taijun gibi amian department laga oporde aro nudun scheme khan introduce kurina thakya laga itohan sob oporde amian huta hudi kurina apnan gi janai dio.
I am very much honored because this kind of felicitations comes it's an occasion and also a big challenge even for me also because it's a kind of recognition by our people as well as even by the state at the same time.
Looking back, what were some of the biggest challenges in your journey to become the chairman of NBOCWWB?
Well, this is something which indeed I have come to some extent in life that from the essence, I was working for the people, and I've been into a mission where I reach out to different churches and different organizations. So this is something a part of contribution that I experienced in my past, and today this challenge again was entrusted upon me. I'm so thankful to our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Nifirio, for his big belief upon me. And I am sure this responsibility will definitely benefit especially to the student people also, because this is particularly for the welfare of the laborer. And in our state, we have got a lot of laborers where they are even not registered, and most of the laborer have not informed this kind of schemes. So this is something a very big impact to the state at all if we all can contribute together, support one another, and our priority would be to reach them out, even not just on the down sector. It will be more focused toward those villages to the unreached. This is something we have.
Can you also share any recent schemes or initiative introduced by the board under your leadership?
Actually, under this board, we have got many schemes. So earlier, we have scholarships, which has been sponsored by the board from class A to 10. So during my induction in the office, we had enhanced the especially the class. Earlier it was while it was from class 8 to 10. Now we had the board had decided to extend up to class 12, and each registered members will have two opportunities. I mean, two for two children, so which would be 500 each for for one registered member.
What message would you
And
like
also, I'm so sorry. And also, the other thing is that earlier the just grant for one-time grant in a year it was 2,000, and now just in a recent meet we had decided to enhance to 3,000 to the beneficiaries, especially to those laborers. And the other thing here, we also have the lost earning compensation. Earlier it was medical assistance, but with the wisdom of our CEO, we had gave the other name called as the loss of earning compensation. So each beneficiaries, the registered beneficiaries, can benefit up to 30,000 in a year of one financial year. Either it may be the beneficiaries or their wife and children, inclusive of all, for one family. Up to that, each beneficiaries can claim.
So last question, what message would you like to give to young people from Yimkhiung tribe and other Naga community aspiring to serve in public institutions?
What I would like to encourage, especially to the youngster, this is something like not everybody are able to finish their studies also. There are a lot of dropouts students, and also mostly there are also a lot of people, especially toward the unreached, standards, mostly could not attend their schoolings also. But this is one of the opportunity about this board, and because we just found out that there are a lot of youngsters who are very much talented, and for the past many years we see a lot of migrant workers in the state, coming from a different state, and they have been earning for their livelihood. But now we also have come to the certain stage that a lot of the youngsters from Nagaland, the Nagas themselves, are also put up themselves to take up this kind of works. So one thing, when the state government gives such big opportunity, I would like to encourage that to take opportunity, to take privileged, and to get registered. It is not just registering oneself, but there will be a lot of enough training would be given to each of the beneficiaries. So that's how they should encourage themselves, instead of idly staying or just idly going for hunting or fishing. I think if since life is not easy, so I would like to encourage that if they can start from today, and they can at least get the benefit, get trained up, and at least to have a sustainable life for the future. Thank you.
Hello, Nagaland TV. I am Chubayanger, the CEO of the Welfare Board. Substantiating what our respected chairman has just pronounced, I would like to say that the board has been waiting for a long time. We've been waiting for a chairman for the last more than 2 years. And there are so many things to do, but unfortunately we had that gap. But today we are so happy that our new chairman has come, a young dynamic leader from the Yimkhiung community. And why I'm saying that is because when it comes to construction, we see that the workforce comes from the eastern side. Okay, so we're of the view that we should concentrate in the matter of registration, training, and all the facilities that we have more towards these people, because different people have different interests. So when we talk about construction, it is the Eastern people who are, with all their hearts, they willingly come to pick up this trade. So looking at that perspective, we were of the view that we should concentrate more towards the eastern side. And today, since a son of that land has come, so we are very happy that we will be able to take forward our dreams and aspirations. Today, as he has come to us, we have been thinking about upscaling the facilities that we are providing. And today, as he has rightly pointed out, we have done some revisions more towards the enhancing the benefit to our registered members. Number one is we have enhanced the tools grant. Yearly we give 2,000 as an encouragement for them to renew themselves and continue to be our members. So this time we have decided to raise it from 2,000 to 3,000. The second new changes that has taken place is we have been providing medical benefit of 1,000 rupees for the first 5 days, and again 500 rupees for the next 10 days. So we were covering 15 days. But now, since medical coverage is done by the Ayushman Bharat, we have linked all our beneficiaries to the Ayushman Bharat scheme. So medical is covered by that. But still then, we have seen that there is a, out-of-pocket spent, okay? When one of the family member or the member gets hospitalized. So these people are usually daily wage earners. So what we thought is, instead of scrapping the scheme, we have converted to the loss of earning recovery scheme. So when they get hospitalized, the first thing they lose is their wage. Okay? Added to the other expenditures that are related with medical with sickness. So this time we have decided that this will be converted instead of scrapping. Then we will give them 1,000 rupees for, it will cover 30 days, okay? Which means in first hospitalization, they may spend 5 days. But again, we cannot guarantee that the family will not get sick. And this covers the whole family. So throughout the year, till they are exhausting that 30 days, they can still claim this claim. That's what we have converted, okay? From 15 days to 30 days, we have enhanced. And we have introduced gratuity. Pension we cannot provide, okay? Central government is talking about pension, but with the type of funds that we have in the state of Nagaland, we will not be able to provide, for now, we will not be able to provide monthly pensions. So we have, we have had brainstormings as to how we will come up with a scheme. So we have finally decided, on his arrival, we have finally decided that we will provide gratuity to those people who are completing 60 years. Because our scheme covers till, beneficiaries till 60 years only. So those people who complete 60 years, depending on the number of years that they were with us, we will provide them gratuity. So at least they take home something after they complete 60 years. So that is what we have decided, and we have got so many things in the pipeline. We will gradually improvise. That's what we have right now. Yeah, thank you very much.
Amen yedi program di dikhibo pare ase ki Honorable Advisor Fire and Emergency Service, Home Guard and Civil Defense, Relief and Rehabilitation, S Kiusumew aro Youth Resource and Sports Government of Nagaland S Keoshu Advisor taijun bi ahina attend kora itu dikhibo pari ase taijun bi kothau kora time di aro YTC officials khan bari kothau kora time di tahan bari amian Nagaland laka CM gi bi bishi thanks koina tahan janai di ase yadi Yimkhiung tribe di charjun manu government di thakiwole tia karni tahan itu laka opor di bishi thanks koina CM gi bi janai dise.
It's any media money over the news updates by the Gule side of Nagaland TV.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapu viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter.